Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about a couple of things today. So I'm going to talk about how I got my real estate license. It's here. Period. I'm going to talk about how I got my real estate license. One, what was the process that I went through, how to even get started is crazy. This video, I just want to help people that want to become a real estate agent here in PA. I want to show y'all step by step how I did it, and it was definitely an eye-opener for me because I didn't have a lot of guidance. I really had to find my way through it. So I want to be here to help those that want to become a PA real estate agent. So let's get into the video. The first thing you need to understand is that you have to get enrolled into a school. Now, there are a lot of different schools out there. Let me tell you, I signed up for an online school during COVID. And during COVID, there was not really a lot of in-person real estate schools. So I signed up for Real Estate Express. And they had a little deal going on at the time. So I applied for them and got in or whatever, paid for it, blah, blah, blah. And it was insightful, it was helpful, but it really wasn't my style of learning. They just threw information at you, and after you were done reading that information, you would go and take a test. And that is not really how I learned. That's not how I learned at all. So I actually had to stop doing that online stuff and then go in person. So after COVID was over, I signed up for a school here in PA called Poly Associates. Now, Poly Associates was very helpful to me whenever I needed help. They were able to help me. So that's one thing I like the school for. The teacher, he was very caring. All the teachers actually, because I met other teachers along with my teacher that I had, and they were actually really cool. They were actually really caring. They want to be there to help and educate you. So that is actually a good thing to have in a school. So I signed up for Poly. So what you need is 75 hours total. You need 45 hours of the practice course and 30 hours of the fundamental course. And those are two separate courses that you have to take. Poly offers different course dates, and a better way to say it, so there's the weekly courses, there's the night courses, and there's also weekend courses. I did a weekend course. It pushed everything together into 2 or 3 weekends for me, and I was able to learn from that. Don't know how, because I wasn't even able to learn from online, but I was able to learn from that. And they give you a test at the end of the course, and the teacher will assign you chapters to read and stuff that you would have to do. One thing that helped me during the course is reading my coursework before I go into class, because it allowed me to know what the teacher was talking about. So that's one thing I do recommend, because they're obviously going to talk about the courses, the stuff you're reading about in your textbook. So that's one thing that you need to be prepared for. Be prepared for class. With the weekend courses now, everything is so condensed, so it will move a lot faster. So just keep that in mind. But it was very beneficial to me because I honestly just wanted to get it done, because I just graduated from college and I didn't want to be in school again for however long. So I just wanted to get it done. I did it for a month. Then they also offer a test prep course. I took the test prep course along with a couple other students in my class, And we all benefited from it. It was very helpful. The teacher was very insightful as well and helpful. So I do think you would benefit from a test prep class. They also, in the textbooks that they give you at Poly, they show you how to sign up for your exam step by step. So there's different ways where you can sign up. You're signing up with PSI. So with PSI, they not only do testing for realtors, they also do testing for nurses, doctors, lawyers. They do testing for a bunch of other places as well. With PSI for realtors, they give you an application. You use the application in the back of your textbook and all. After you fill it out, you can take a picture of it, you can email it in. You can also mail it in onto the address that is on the application or in your textbook. You can do that as well. But personally, what I did, I emailed it in, and I got an approval at least a couple of days after, not too long after before my test prep course. So that was very helpful. And just keep in mind, when you sign up for your exam, if you fail that exam, you have to pay again. I forgot how much I paid for the exam. It's ranging from like 60 something to probably 70 something. So if you're tight on money, you better pass that first time. That's all I'm saying. And even though I was tight on money, I definitely didn't pass my first time. And it's okay if you don't, but just know you have to put that money back out there to pass the test. The next thing is finding a broker. Now, I want to talk about this briefly, because finding a broker is in and of itself its own video. But finding a broker is really hard. A lot of brokers, they want you to put money up first before you start. And the reasons is because, one, they make money off of it. Two, you have your National Association of Realtors. Then also you have like the County Realtor Association as well. Then you have the MLS you have to pay for. You have your business cards you have to pay for, your headshots. It's a bunch of stuff, right? But once you find the realtor that covers you in a sense that they only care about you and not about the money, that is your broker. And it took me a while to find the broker that I'm with now. You want somebody that cares about you, and you want somebody that only wants to care about you because they know that with your success comes their success. It's a two-way street. So keep that in mind. The last thing is, this is one thing I did not know about. I mean, I knew about it kind of, but I didn't know how to go about it. Getting your license. Sign up for your license. You need to go on, let me get this right, pals.pa.gov. I will put that down here so y'all can see it. You want to create a login, right? Once you create that login, you want to fill out an application. When you are filling out this application, you are signing up as a licensee standard salesperson. When you are signing up for that, they're going to ask you for your broker's office number. Put that in. Once you put that in, they're going to ask you other questions. Can't really remember all the questions too much. You're gonna send in your test scores. You're gonna send in your transcripts. Then you're gonna submit the application. The application cost is between $97 to $112. Can't really remember how much I paid, but it was between there. And your license should come in the mail in the next 2 weeks. It was really simple. Mine came really fast. They weren't backed up at all. So I am grateful. I really hope that this video was very helpful to you guys. I hope that you guys can benefit from this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see y'all real soon. Bye.